you dropped serious breadcrumbs last week saying that you had just gotten off the phone for this week's pod interview, 10 Questions with Kyle Brandt, Spotify and The Ringer, of one of the greatest movies of all time, one of your favorite movies ever, and a significant star, we all guessed, and it turns out to be, I give you the floor, your guest this week.
Well, I didn't pull the rug out. I didn't do the smart-ass thing and say, hey, it's Jean-Claude Van Damme from Bloodsport. No, this is real. I promise you there'd be no joke.
Yes.
And on the most recent episode of 10 Questions is the great, great Tim Robbins from the Shawshank Redemption, which is how I qualified one of the most beloved movies ever, and one of the lead actors of that, the lead actor. And I got to tell you, unbelievably cool guy. And if you eat up Shawshank like we all do, you got to hear Tim Robbins talking about how at night during the shoot, he and Morgan Freeman would sit around and barbecue and, as he put it, enjoy certain illegal activities. And I said, hold on a second. Mm-hmm. So you're telling me Andy and Red are sitting around, smoking doobies and eating chicken wings? And then he said, and we had a basketball court where I was living, and the guy, Clancy Brown, who plays Byron Hadley, would come over and we'd play basketball. I said, Andy versus Hadley? You guys are both like 7 feet tall. How did the games go? And we get into it, and I was in heaven, and Robbins was amazing.
Okay, so many questions based off of that. Yeah. I don't have 10. I don't know if we have time left for that, but
sure.
Are you saying, did somebody post up Morgan Freeman? Is that what you're saying, or he didn't play the basketball?
I think it might have been William Sadler who was going on Freeman, and because Freeman is good from the perimeter, but Hadley and Dufresne were on the low post, and I have pieced together who I think would be my Shawshank starting five.
Please.
If I had to have one.
Yes, you.
And I'd be thrilled to share it with you.
Please.
If I was going to make a starting five from the crew, I got in my point guard. I got young Tommy, who comes in with the sideburns and has to learn how to read. I got Haywood. Haywood at the shooting guard, mouthy, good stroke. Byron Hadley's going to be my center, my man in the middle. Red is going to be my small forward. I think he's tall. He shows athleticism with the baseball glove. And then Andy Dufresne is our power forward with Boggs, the sixth man coming off the bench.
Wow. That's some aggression off the bench.
All right, now give me the starting five from the Green Mile and who wins.
Oh, well, look, I can go all day. Do you even need anything after coffee? The coffee you can just sit there in the middle of and just eat up all the paint. Coffee likes to drink, of course, that is. And then you take Percy. Percy is going to be the agitator because he just annoys the hell out of everybody. And then I want Mr. Jingle, the magic mouse, running the point guard. And after that, we're going to beat everybody by 30. It's going to be like the dream team against Estonia. We'll just run it up on everyone.
We should do all Stephen King adapted films, starting five, and do some sort of Stephen King madness, and let's go.
I love it.
Rich, you don't need to get us started. We'll do the Running Man, and our front court of Whitman, Price, and Haddad will all be all-stars. You know that.
The problem is what Whitman, Price, and Haddad are we getting? The real one or the ones that have been put on the island to hide the entire construct of the dystopia? What are we doing?
You remember them.
Great question.
Basking in the Maui sun. Whitman, Price, and Haddad.
Whitman, Price, and Haddad. It's fantastic.